Greetings YouTube, LMS Tactical here. Taking a break here for a second to give you guys an update, and I'm going to ask for some assistance. There's just no conceivable way that one person or even a couple people can handle this. I do have a couple of people working with me in terms of compiling information and everything, but to be honest, it feels like we're shoveling shit against the tide. For anybody that's lost and doesn't know what I'm talking about trying to get as many people out of South Africa. I'm tired, man. Out of Afghanistan as possible. In case you haven't seen the last few videos I've done, South Africa has abandoned a lot of its contractors in Afghanistan. They don't have an embassy, and there's no indication that they're going to go get their people. So I'm trying to do my best to get these people out of there. I've asked my South African subscribers to help me with information. You guys have done a wonderful job. I've got an awful lot of information, useful information, but I want you to get your pencils out because I want to give you some information too. Because like I said, I feel like I'm not going anywhere. Every time I open my email, I got another ton of emails of people stranded, and now it's gone beyond South Africans. It's Afghanistani nationals who have worked for the United States. And listen, man, people's lives are in jeopardy and they just want to stay alive. And at this point, I don't give a fuck who they are. I'm not trying to differentiate between anybody. I'll help whoever the fuck I can, but I cannot work miracles. So with that in mind, I'm going to need everyone that can do it, because if I ask everybody to do it, I'll be lucky if 3 people out of 1,000 do it. That's just human nature. So I'm asking everybody to figure out if you're in the States, what representative, what congressperson, what senator you can call and make them aware of this ongoing effort by us to rescue abandoned South African contractors that have risked their lives for American military missions for the last 21 years, okay? And we cannot leave these people there. I also need you to reach out to the media. I don't give a fuck if it's CNN. I don't care. Listen, right now, I would give Joe Biden a blowjob if it would save somebody's life in Afghanistan. So I'm not picky about what media outlet. Get a hold of CNN. Get a hold of One America News. Get a hold of Fox. Get a hold of any news outlet you possibly can. It doesn't even have to be in the States. It could be anywhere. Let them know what we're dealing with, and feel free to give my contact information, which is my email, airborne80@gmail.com, airborne80@gmail.com, and have them get a hold of me if they want details, and I can give them specific information, how many people are on the ground, where people are located at, blah, 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 blah. Obviously, I'm not just going to give that information out to anybody that contacts me. I've already had a number of suspicious people saying, hey, giving me the information, I help your friends. Yeah, right. There's a certain criteria that has to be met before I'll discuss this with anybody. I was born at night, but not last night. Now, the other thing is, I'm not able to handle this amount of, I just don't have enough sleep is what's going on. I went to bed at 11 o'clock last night, got up at 1:30, and I've been up ever since. I just can't handle it. I'm not thinking clear. I need more brains involved. That's where you come in. I need your heads to work out ways that we can help people get out of there. So I'm going to give you a website right now. If you have contact with people that are in Afghanistan that feel like they're stranded or they're being left behind, I need you to give them this information, because I'm filling the stuff out for people. But that's like, asking me to do this type of work is like asking a one-armed person to hang wallpaper. I'm just not good at it, and I'm hunting and pecking. I got keyboards open, and they're timing out, and it's stressing me out, and I got dogs barking. The more people working with me, the better. Here comes the website. Let me pull it up. Okay, on my iPad here. You wouldn't believe the shit I'm going through. I got my phone open and then my iPad and I'm typing information and I'm looking at a guy's passport here, and then the phone times out and I move it to get it back up. This times out, and when I open it, all the information's gone. So, it's just not been, I'm not a multitasker. All right, here's what we do. The website I'm going to give you is the United States Embassy, Kabul Repatriation Assistance Request. This is what they're going to want to fill out. I need these people to fill them out, or if it's your family members, you fill them out. Okay? It's simple to do, and if I do it for every single person, this is going to have a bad ending, because there's just no way I can do it with the numbers we're talking about. I'll do what I can, but you will go to https forms.office.com/pages/response page.aspx?id. You know what, man? Fuck that. There's no way you're going to be able to do that. Let me open this up. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to go to the United States, go to the State Department's website, okay? Or Google U.S. Embassy Kabul. U.S. Embassy Kabul. I understand that they're closed, but we're talking this is digital. Doesn't just trust me. You can go to the Department of State.gov, or you can just go to the U.S. Embassy Kabul repatriation. Just Google that. And the idea is it's going to bring you up to a form. And I'm going to show it to you right now, so you guys can pause this and take a screenshot and do whatever you need to do with it. So here's what you're looking at, because I'm not speaking clear. I'm just too damn tired. And I'll show you what the website was. Where was that? I lost it. Anyways, so you fill out this information here, and it's going to ask you now I talked to the people at the State Department in detail. It's going to ask you at some point if you're an American. Of course you're not, so don't worry about that. They have told me don't sweat it. When it says Social Security number, just put NA. And what I would do is I would hit okay, this is all information that you need. So U.S. passport number, just put in your South African passport number. There's a bunch of different questions, and they won't let me turn the page till these are answered. But at one point, you got to put a question where it's like, I'm an American citizen, I'm American this, I'm American that. Just put I am, the last choice, you hit that one. I think it says something like, I'm a non-American, but I'm, fucking making baskets in Afghanistan. Whatever that choice is, that's what you want to click. It'll be obvious when you see it. And then you go through about 5 pages and submit it. Make sure you have good contact information, because what will happen is when there's a spot available on an airplane, they will contact whoever is on this list at the contact information given. They're not going to chase people around Afghanistan, so make sure that you give good phone numbers and email addresses. That right there is pretty much my solution for the time being. I'm burning out, guys. Sorry, I don't mean to complain. I just mean to complain. It's a one-man show. Can't handle it. Let's all work together and save 1 or 100 lives, whatever we can do. In the meantime, we need to get a hold of the media. I'll be doing it as soon as I'm done with this video. I'll start making calls. I have got to try a different approach, because what I'm doing is just too slow. People won't survive this molasses pace that I'm working on. It's not going to happen. I'll be lucky if I can get a couple people out of there. I got a couple that look good right now. That's just too few. So we need other people involved. Where the fuck is the United Nations? Now look, I've never been a big fan of the United Nations, and now I know why. What the fuck? How much money does the United States give the United Nations? And for what? Why are they not there? Why are they not on the ground in Afghanistan? I don't think they are. And if they are, why are they not facilitating transportation for people that need to get to the fucking airport? Okay, I've got contact with people that are outside the airport right now. They can't get in because guess who's controlling the fucking gates at the airport? The last I heard. All right, and it wasn't the U.S. So I've got people that are literally steps away from being able to get to an airplane. They can't fucking get in there without risking their ass. There's other people scattered throughout the city, and we need to get them safe passage to the airport. I think that if the right person in the right position was to talk to the right person in the right position on the ground, we could get things moving, and smarter people than me could come up with an idea. All I need to do is have somebody get a hold of me that needs information, and I'll give it to them if I believe they're who they say they are. All right, so get on the phone, get on your email, create a certain little paragraph. Hey man, I know that there's a lot of people from South Africa that are trapped in Afghanistan, and we can't just leave them there. You got to help. Get a hold of this guy. He has specific information. Email address, AIRBORNE at 80@gmail.com. His name's Mike. Make sure you include the YouTube channel, LMS Tactical, so they can see what's going on. Anyways, let me get on the phone and start doing my thing. Thank you so much. Sorry if it feels like I'm panicking. It's only because I'm panicking. All right, let's save some lives. Thank you. LMS Tactical, I'm out.